Hi friends, welcome to the garage. So today we're going to be doing some floor workouts. As always, these workouts do not require weights. You can use your body weight to get your sweat going. So grab your mat, grab some water to stay hydrated, and be sure to take as many dance breaks as necessary. Let's get to it. Alright y'all, so the first exercise we're going to do are like kickbacks. So you want to be on your mat with your knees about shoulder width apart, your shoulders and your ankles in line, and you want to keep your core tight. So you get into this little like cat-cow position, stuck in your little lower stomach like you're taking an Instagram picture, and you want to take your foot and kick it as far up and keep it flat, and then bring it back like you want your knee to touch your nose. So we're going to do 10 of those. Well, I'm going to move up a little because my screen door, but here we go. 1, 2, so you have to bring it all the way. 3. And like yoga, what you do on one side of the body, you do on the other. So we're gonna do 10 on the left side. If you can't bring your knee all the way to, it's okay. But just remember to keep that tummy tucked. Just think like you're taking Instagram pictures. Tuck that tummy. If you're a little advanced, or if that's just a little bit too easy, you can always add a resistance band. Like this is one of the tightest resistance bands I have. Like I can barely like, ugh. So it's really good for my quads and my butt. All right, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 on each side. I'm not gonna turn around because I'm gonna be dizzy, honestly, from turning each side. Okay, I forgot to turn on my fan. I was wondering why I was sweating so hard so early. Okay, y'all, so this next exercise is good for your thighs and your butt. This one is a little intense for me as well, so I'm just like, whew. So you want to kneel, shoulder width apart. Like most things are going to be shoulder width apart. You want to keep your knees. You can put your hands in the prayer position, or you can put them on your hips for stability and balance. And you want to walk one leg up like this. And then I just do prayer pose because it's easier for me. And then using your weight, you want to shift and like squat. So your butt's like this. And then with the opposite leg that you sit up with, you're gonna drop. And that same leg you just dropped with, you're going to climb back up. if you're using your weights, it's okay, but I think, yeah. Whew. See, look at that. All right. So I don't know what these are called, but I just know I'm going to do 10 of them. And it's only one once you go back down. That counts as one. Not when you go up and down. It's not 1 up, 2 down. It's 1 up and down. So get ready. Here we go. Okay, so I hope you all feel that burn. And if you do want to make it a little bit more tough, as always, add your resistance bands, and then that'll give you like a little restraint, so when you're trying to pop your thigh, it'll help stretch all of this. So 2 more sets. So, for example, when I lift my knee, this is my inhale breath, right? My knees. Woo. Okay, that's how you do it. All right, last set, here we go. That was 10. I definitely miscounted on those, but as you can see, sweaty. Okay, so grab some water, take a dance break, and we're getting back to it. Okay, y'all, so the next exercise, I don't know the name either, but I just call it seated to kneeling hip thrust. I don't know, I just like to show people a lot of things they can do with their body, because let's be honest, not a lot of people just walk or just have weights like in their house. toes to touch. Not my toes. So I'm gonna sit like back on my toes. Sit on my foot. And then when I come up, I'm gonna thrust. Like I'm just throwing, I don't know, throwing my hips up or something. So you wanna sit and thrust. And again, you can use resistance band for a deeper, tighter stretch. Alright, so you want your toes to touch, knees shoulder width apart, core tight. Always remember to keep your core tight. Like, the way I remember to keep my core tight during like all of my exercising is I just think I'm taking a picture for Instagram. And so we know most Instagram pictures we suck in our stomach, but y'all forget to drop y'all shoulders. So if you're gonna suck, drop, okay? So you're gonna suck in your stomach and drop your shoulders because you want your shoulders to be relaxed. You don't want to look tight. So here we go. Toes together, knees shoulder width apart, suck, drop. Boom. There's your Instagram picture. And make sure your friend does like a burst so when you move, you know what I'm saying. All right. So 3 sets of 12. Here we go. And I do kind of cross my arms like this just to add. Sorry, I can't talk and work out. I'll lose count. Okay, I do cross my arms to add like an extra when I like thrust my hips forward. It just helps me like pop it. So here we go. Second round. Toes together, feet shoulder width apart. Suck, drop. Okay, and one tip I learned like working with trainers and bodybuilders, when you come up, that's when you want to exhale. And that's when you just get all the shit off of you, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, exhale. Last set, here we go. So with all my workouts, like, I try not to make it like sexual, but there is like a sexy part to working out and you feel good. So if you're working out and you just feel like, damn, like I'm just doing this shit, like you can just add like some, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to enjoy your body and love that you are putting in the work to get the body you want. So if you feel sexy while working out, take a break, dance around a little, and get back to your workout. I feel like it's always not about who completes the workout first, but it's for sure about good form, because imagine working out and then like you pull a hip muscle or something because your form is that. And it's definitely not about how many weights you can lift, because whether you're lifting a 10-pound weight or a 120-pound weight, you're doing the fucking work. So that's all that matters. Like, you got your ass up and you're putting in the work to get the body you want. So you deserve to feel sexy. And if you want to wiggle around a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Do it. That's what makes working out fun. For me, at least. I love that part of working out. Okay, so I talked enough. Water break, dance break. Let's get back to it. Exercise, we're going to be doing toe taps. We're going to get off our knees. Finally, thank you, Jesus. And we're going to just, feet are going to be shoulder width apart. And of course, it looks easy, but the goal is to go slow. Suck, drop. Okay. So your feet are shoulder width apart and you're going to tap. So you want to keep a slight bend in whatever leg you're not using first. So I'm starting with my right leg. I'm going to tap in the front, that's 12 o'clock. Tap in the back, that's 6 o'clock. Bring my knee up and then drop it. That's one. Okay. So we're gonna keep my left leg slightly bent and then just picture a big clock in front of you. Like, what was that show with like the girl and the clock on the ground? But yeah, we're like her, okay. So left knee slightly bent and we're gonna tap at 12. Tap. When you tap at 12, don't drop your foot. So it's gonna tap, slide back, tap to 6, bring it up, drop it. That is how you do it. Suck, keep this tight, drop your shoulders, and keep your knee bent. Otherwise, you'll pass out and you don't want to pass out in your living room. Unless you have a life alert. But you honestly don't want to pass out, period. So let's start. So we're doing 3 sets of 12 on each leg. And if you notice, like when I came back from 6, my foot slid a little on the mat, which is okay. Like if you can't hold your foot up, you can just let it glide, but kick it up. And you don't bring this foot on the mat until you've done all 12 on each side. So now, left side. Remember to keep your opposite leg slightly bent. Slightly bent. Okay, that was the first set. So dance break in water. And while y'all do that, I'm just gonna tell you a quick story. So I got into working out because it's obvious. I dated a trainer, and I mean it was not obvious, but I dated a trainer and I just wanted to spend time with him, and he was working out. So I started working out. I loved it. I realized I can buy cute apparel, and then I was like, let's get it. If I could just walk around in cute athleisure and have an amazing body, like why not work out? But here I am working out today. And with most exercises, like the one we're doing right now, we still have 2 more sets to go. The key is like slow and steady. Again, there's like no race you're trying to win, because if you speed up through this, you won't feel it in your core, and then you won't feel it in your legs. So the goal is to feel lit in all these areas, especially your butt, because I know the butt is the thing these days. So all right, let's get back to our 2 more sets. That was my little story time. You know what I'm saying? Date a trainer, work out, buy workout clothes, break up, and you still look good. That's how you do it. Here we go, these last 2. last set. Y'all, so those are some workouts you can use weightless on the floor with just a mat or a towel. Be sure to stay hydrated. Be sure to keep your form. Remember, form over fastness. Does that sound okay? Okay, form. I'm just kidding, y'all. Form over fastness. And also remember, suck and drop, okay? The key to the perfect Instagram picture. Suck your tummy, drop your shoulders. Because you still look cool, you just don't look like you're sucking in your stomach. And I'm off to go do a quick jog again. Yes, to make 3 miles around the neighborhood. So enjoy your workout. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time here in the garage. Bye.